make your eye bleed in colors that don't make sense. They're visually interesting, but for some users, they're quite painful. For as usual, I don't know if this game will be one of those, but general epilepsy warning for any Monday stream, any mystery meat. Just in case. Here we go. Does this have controller support? Yo, it does. So this is like a, I guess not dream exploration. It's more of like an air. It's an exploration thing, but it's all done in like zero gravity. Is like the, you know, like the shtick, as it were, of this one. Oh. L2 and R2. That's not true. It's the bumpers. You lied to me. You've lied to me. Picture on the wall. I'll never trust you again. Stop. This button is stop. Okay. Can I, turn off the... how's the volume, by the way? I hope it's okay. I can't turn off the filter. I guess that's fine. Whoa! Sounds good? Okay. If it needs to be upped or down, as always, let me know. Or if it gets crackly. Sometimes the audio gets crackly. Because OBS is not very good. But what other options do I really have? I need 6. Got it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Oh, God. Where am I going? Bonk. Boink. Bonk. I like the little clacking sound. It's fun. There was another game I found. I don't know if I'm going to get to it today or at all. So I'm just going to mention the name of it is Norman's Sky. And it's a game about going into space, and every star you can see is a place you can go. Isn't that... what a crazy concept. You know, you fly in space and you go to planets. This Norman guy, he really knows how to sky. I think Norman's quite a swell fellow. Oh, am I like in a vehicle? Oh. What the hell is this? Your brainworms hate you. All of our brainworms hate us. Hopefully they don't eat your brain, at least. Because that's how I read that the first time. I read they ate you. And I was a little concerned. Do you hear like the little like engine sounds when I move? They're holding it hostage. At gunpoint. Your brain is at gunpoint. I have one symbol. I mean, I know it's not just some random symbol. I know it is like a word, but I don't know what it is. Oh. Is this like what an atom looks like in Minecraft, do you think? Oh no. That's almost as... I thought that was going to be the baby son from Teletubbies when I saw it, like, at first glance. And I was quite afraid, actually. Hey, it's my house. Oh. It's the basement. I like how there's a button to go faster, but I really don't feel the need to go any faster. Ooh. It's the Japanese symbol for 6. Oh, okay. 6 is what it means. Ugh. Okay. I need 6 sixes. Okay, that room looks familiar. Some of these are like looping, so they link to each other, even though it doesn't necessarily like spatially link to each other, I guess. Which is pretty standard for something like this. Oh. Tired eyes. Ah, fuck. I'm back here. I don't want to be here again. I've already been here. Whoa. Did I go this way? Let's go this way. No, that's where I came from. I don't know if I'll be ready for the... Oh, we're here again. I don't know if I'll be ready for the change to VTuber chat. I mean, I'm pretty... Oh, hang on. It's gonna throw me off. You know? Okay, now we have 2. I see. Is there 1 in each area, or just in some areas? Well, there's more than 6 areas, so there can't be 1 in each area. What? Oh, I'm in the ceiling light. It's one of those like dish bowl light. Oh, that's funny. It's not like haha funny. It's kind of like Doonesbury funny, but it, you know, it's still funny. Okay, not Doonesbury funny. It's more like Garfield funny. Like, you know, you get like an internal chuckle. You don't even smile really. Hmm. I've actually I wanted to share that I've been playing Polyzen Drive quite a bit. So that was a good purchase and a good recommendation for me. It's been quite helpful. Sometimes I went like the other day I felt like an anxiety attack coming on, so I just sat down and I started driving in the video game, and it actually helped. So that was cool. Did you know the average person worldwide uses a unique device to look at Wikipedia every 4 months? I feel like I look at Wikipedia every day. Oh, 6. It's the 6 room. You know, that's actually lower than I would think, but it's also not surprising because I know a lot of people either don't like to or don't know like how to Google, or like they don't want to look at, like they just don't want to sometimes, you know. I have a lot of friends who, you know, they'll want to know something and they'll ask people, and then if somebody Googles it, they'll be happy with Google answer, but if they have to Google it themselves, they're like, eh. I guess the concept of using like keywords is kind of annoying. It's not like very intuitive. Oh, flesh. Are we going into the flesh zone? Is this the meat? We found the meat. There's always meat. I always find meat. Even if it's a thing that I don't think has meat, it does. I didn't think there would be any meat here, and yet we meet our meat. Oh. I don't know how I feel, but this room's making me think of content warning. Oh, that reminds me, I need to upload, I recorded all of the stuff that I did with Connor over the weekend. for his event. I need to upload that to YouTube tonight. Whoa. I'm gonna say I'll give this like 8 minutes. If I don't find another thing by then, I might give up. And I'll continue to do that every time I find one. I don't want to be here forever, but I am enjoying. I seem to keep finding new places every time I think I'm not going to find anything new, so that's cool. What the fuck? Oh, hey. I recognize that exact texture. Ah, fuck. Okay. I've been here. This is that's the start. Ow. I feel like, I'm about to say this as I crash into a wall, but, I feel like playing Outer Wilds trained me for this game. That's another thing. I really want to check out Outer Wilds mods. But I also think I should play the DLC first. Because from what I've been able to discern, I think a lot of the DLC, or a lot of the bigger mods out there build off of the DLC. So I might that segment might be farther off than I would like. There's a cat asleep in my lap. She just curled up into a little loaf. A croissant. Sorry you're back. You don't have to apologize for coming back. It's okay. We'll get over it. No, don't. If you have to leave, leave. It's okay. I'm feeling particularly unstressed about stream today. I wouldn't worry about it. The meat room. Earth. Wait, hang on. You find it funny. Do you find it kind of sad as well? Have you ever thought that maybe the dreams in which you're dying are the... Oh, I thought that was a poster for Madagascar, but like done in red and black. You know, like the movie. Not the continent. That's life. That's what all the people say. Oh. I don't think I like the Mickey Mouse hand room. I think I could have... I think I would have been okay without this room. If I'm being honest. I actually had a pair of Mickey Mouse gloves as a kid. Like as a little kid. Oh, I don't know if I want to share that story. Do I want to share that story? Sure. I was very small. Okay, keep in mind I'm very tiny. So I'm tiny little baby Yume. I have Mickey Mouse gloves that are way too big for my hand, but they're very puffy, right? They're like pillows. Yeah, so that's cool. And you know, as we all know, pillows are quite absorbent. So I have an accident getting to the restroom. I'm not able to make it. Little child me. And instead of using a towel, because I don't want to use my towel, you know, because that's what I use to dry myself off. after a bath. Or I think, well, not I didn't use it at the time. I think I was probably still dried off by my parents because I probably didn't want to take a bath. But I knew they would find out if I used the towel. I didn't want them to know. So I went and I got the Mickey Mouse glove from my room, and I, I soaked up a bunch of piss with the Mickey Mouse glove, and I threw it in the backyard. And then I washed my hands, and I pretend it never happened. And I can almost guarantee my parents know that happened, and they just never talked about it to me. But there you go. But there's So for the longest time after that, I had just one other Mickey Mouse glove. And every time I saw the singular Mickey Mouse glove, I would think of my shame. I don't know why I shared that story. Has it been 8 minutes? Not quite. Oh. Oh, look at this guy. What a little boy. I wish there was some sort of, like, radar. So I could see perhaps a general direction. If y'all want more Piss Mickey glove stories, follow Yume on Twitch. That's right. This is your premier Piss glove content channel. Follow me now for more Piss glove content. Piss glove? You know, it's funny this came up because there is yet another game about piss in today's meet, so that's probably not very surprising. No, I don't think there's gloves. There might be gloves. I guess we'll find out. Oh, yeah, if you haven't already, go vote out in the Discord on whether or not I take a week off or just an extra day a week to finish the tuber. It's looking like the week off is going to win. There's nobody at all has voted for the other option, but you never know. Every time I end up in here, there's something different. This little dimension changes quite rapidly. That was a dead end, wasn't it? I think there's only dead ends. Oh wait, no. Maybe this way? Is there just dead ends in the entrance that I came in from? But it's impossible to see. That wasn't open before. The thing... Impossible. Stop that. I actually never watched Kim Possible, but I know the theme song pretty well because one of my friends had that as their message receive tone for the longest time in high school. That's it. That's all I know about Kim Possible. Also, she has like this friend who's like a dude, and he's kind of creepy and weird. And then there's like some sort of naked mole rat. I remember that. Is that Snorlax? Oh, that's not Snorlax. Who is this bird? The thing that I love, I like exploration things like this. Don't get me wrong, but there's no music. You know, maybe I'm supposed to play my own. I guess that's fine. There's not really any sound effects. There's nothing happening. Like, I don't want jump scares, you know. I don't need silly haha constantly, but I feel like I need a little bit more, you know, or at least some direction in general, if there's not going to be more to it than this. But maybe this is more of like a, you know, you're just supposed to vibe and fly around and go, woo! Maybe that's all it's supposed to be. I know it's a bird, but I mean like, oh god, we're in the piss room. The piss glove room again. You would like one singular jump scare as a treat? I'm sure we'll have at least one jump scare today. There's always at least one. Well, not always. There's usually at least one. Gotta go on the sewers. I'm glad they didn't keep trying to bring Tron back. It's not a particularly interesting franchise. Did this just connect to the same room? But a different color? I don't know. Is there people who are like nostalgic about Tron? There has to be, but I can't see the appeal of it. It's so basic. It's just like I'm trapped in a video game. It's like, you know, it's like I guess if so many other things hadn't done that by now, it might be interesting. You die in the game, you die in real life. Tron the game or the movie? No, the well, all of it. Just all of it, like the entirety of Tron. But yeah, the movie specifically. I suppose. When did that come out? Here, I got my phone. I think I'm nearing my patience with this. Just gonna drift off for a second. I assume when you're talking about Tron the movie, you're talking about like the new one. So I'm trying to figure out, because I know there's one from the 80s. Tron Legacy. 2010. Wow. There was supposed to be another movie. I'm glad that didn't happen. Okay, I'm... Yeah, this isn't going nowhere, is it? Oh, hang on. Is that a donut? It's the first interesting thing I've seen in a while. Oh wait, that hole's new. I must explore the new hole. For science. Oh. God damn it. I think everybody always wants donuts. That's why they're so dangerous. Yeah, it's just the same room, but with a new texture. Now where am I? Oh, I find something new right when I'm going to give up. If there's not even a thing here. It's just a staircase in sand. I mean, that's a cool visual, but... Okay, well, there you go. That was, SomewhereCubed. Yeah, we did get some ambient sound, just as a little treat, right at the end. It was quite nice. Let us do...